Hey friends, happy Monday. I've got a non-alcoholic beer review for you. But before we dive into the review, a couple of things. First of all, go down and click on that like button. It really does help with visibility on the videos, and I appreciate that so much. And if you've not heard, I have a podcast that is not food or drink centered. It's all about good news, positive molecules, and things like that. It's called Rick's Rambles. You can find it wherever podcasts are available. I would appreciate it if you would check it out. So today, I was very excited to find this Sober Carpenter brand. Have not found this in Indianapolis yet. This is my first look at this. We found it at, of course, Total Wine and More. This is their Irish style red non-alcoholic beer. This is the first non-alcoholic beer that I have found that actually has an IBU rating, International Bitterness Unit, on the can. This is an IBU 24. So I have nothing to compare that to, but it's kind of cool that they're doing that. And this is a pint can. Again, they're Irish style red. 45 calories per can. So not much. So let's open her up and see what we got. Give it a whiff. Actually, I'm not smelling much of anything from the can. So we're going to pour it using a glass from Scarlet Lane, one of our favorite local breweries. Let's give it a pour and see what we got. Now I have had this chilling in the fridge actually for a couple of days, so it's nice and cold. You can tell it's got a nice head to it. It has a very dark flavor, or dark appearance, almost a very dark caramel appearance. So it smells a little hoppy. There's a smell in here that I cannot put my finger on. It's not caramel, as I might expect from the look. I just can't quite put my nose on it. So we'll see. Let's give it a taste. Cheers to you. This is really good. I'm picking up what I think maybe just a hint of apple. Don't hold me to that, because everybody's palate is just a little bit different. But I do believe I detect just a hint of apple in this. It has a nice level of carbonation, so you've got a nice bite on the front end. When it first hits the tip of your tongue, between the hops and the carbonation and everything else, it's got a nice bite to it. The finish, really, really smooth. I like this a lot. I'm going to be honest, this is not knocking my socks off. But it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. And if you're a fan of Irish Reds, I think you probably will really like this one. I picked up some other types of Sober Carpenter on our last trip to Total Wine, so I will be trying those also. So, not extremely bitter. I prefer my beers a little more bitter. So if you're not a fan of bitter beers, you probably will really like this one. It's already starting to warm up a little bit in the glass, and I can tell you that I like it better when it was really, really cold. So like this, I think this would do well to be served in like a frosty mug where it would hold its temperature. So anyway, Sober Carpenter, Irish Red, 1 pint can, non-alcoholic beer. It's good. I like it. It didn't knock my socks off. So I'm going to encourage you to try it. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for taking time to spend about 5 minutes with me today, and we will catch you next time.